Boys, 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 boys. We need to have a serious conversation. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. I've been seeing a lot more recently. I don't know if it's just like me being outside the house more or where exactly I am, but like, I don't think it's a surprise to say that guys are regularly pieces of shit to women, to other guys, if that makes sense. So it's like, a lot of the times, guys aren't even weird to women, which they are, a lot. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of the time, boys, and I'm using boys as like a derogatory term. You're a grown-ass man. Boys will also very often displace the hurt or aggression or weird shit they would do to women to use as social lubricant to other men. And I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I was helping my uncle with his business. And I'm there in this like stadium center, right? It's indoors. People are coming by for graduations. I've gotten really cool with the staff over there that like, keeps people moving or has people walking around. It's a company that goes around and works for different events, and they'll clean up or usher people, guide people around the venue. You know how it goes. It's a guy that I've seen around every now and then. He'll walk by. I'll be like, yeah, what's up? He'll be like, yeah, what's up? We'll like dap it up or whatever. Never had a serious conversation. Never even talked about the weather with this guy. Couldn't tell you his name. I'm standing there. We're both standing next to each other. He was doing his rounds, walking around. He was chilling out by me. This lady walks by. Let me be honest. She had a massive badonkadonk. And I'm talking big, juicy, beautiful. I'm a huge butt guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But me personally, whenever I see a lady that is particularly gifted, it's not me saying I'm better than people. It's not me saying that I'm different or I'm not like you niggas. I just simply choose not to look in most situations. Because I'm like, you're already going throughout your day with niggas staring at your butt all the fucking time. It's super uncomfortable if you ever look at a girl while she's passing by and then she turns around and catches you. So I don't even want the chance of that happening. When ladies walk by, I genuinely turn the opposite direction. And I'm not even joking. This isn't to front. This isn't to be like, I'm so cool and chivalrous and I'm the white knight of the earth. I'm not. I'm a pretty fucked up guy. But that's just something that I've always told myself. These women already get so objectified through their day-to-day life that I'm not going to add to that. There's shit online. If you really need that release so bad, bro, go on Reddit, go on Twitter, you know what I'm saying. Like, there's enough shit out there to where you're not starving in the real world to be like the butt, a big butt, like, come on. So the lady walks by, like I said, she's extremely gifted in that regard. A man next to me, I'm not gonna say my boy, but this boy turns to me, grown-ass man, older than me, probably almost hitting 30, and he's like, yo, man, you see that? While she's like, not even 5-10 feet away. I literally keep my face straight, and I don't say anything to him, bro. And he was like, bro, like, yo, you see that, man? I just turn and I look at him, and then I put my head forward again, and I keep my mouth shut. Because I'm not even engaging in that. Like, I'm not giving that to you to be like, yeah, bro, yeah, high five, bro, your butt is massive. And he literally, like, he turns and looks at me, and he's like, bro, you crazy, man. Like, you tripping. Like, as if I'm the weird one for being like, I'm going to choose to not engage with you, of, like, over-sexualizing this innocent woman that's literally here to see, like, her child graduate from high school. Mind you, she's, like, 5 feet away from us, 10 feet away from us, actively walking away. Like she can't hear our conversation. Which she probably couldn't, but that's irrelevant to my stances. You know what I mean? And I think the reason I'm really just like, cut it the fuck out, is because it's so lame. It's so stupid. Like, it makes me so bothered that it's just like, I'm not even trying to be up here and be like, the paragon of justice or truth, or everybody should act like me. I think if everybody acted like me, the world would be fucked. But I'm just saying that you gotta do better about that type of shit. It doesn't matter if you're with your girlfriend or not. It doesn't matter if you have a girlfriend or not. Stop being weird about girls. I was at school the other day, finishing up finals, and I know this dude. I'm here with like the guitarist in my band, not the dude I'm talking about. But we're literally there chopping it up after finals, and it's just this one guy being a fucking freakazoid. Like, this girl comes out of class and he's just like, "Hey, I adore you." And she was like, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Literally, it's like 10 of us standing around talking, and everybody's just like, "Bro, are you cool? Like, why would you just say that?" Like, to somebody that clearly is not messing with you on that wavelength. We step outside, 10 minutes later, this cute Asian girl walks by. She goes to school with us. I've always thought she was quite attractive. But I also realized that, like, you know what? I'm not really in her sphere of friends. I'm not really in her whatever. And I probably only really would want to date her or, like, see what she's about. I'd have a conversation with her, you know what I mean? But, like, I'm not gonna lie, Asians be cute type shit. And she walks by and my boy, not my boy, but this freakazoid asks my boy, my guitarist in my band, he's like, "Yo, like, who is she?" And my friend is like, "Oh yeah, that's blank, like, she's cool," you know, like, seeing the vibes of being like, "Alright, man, like, she's chill." And then he's like, does she fuck with black boys?" Oh, brother, like, who raised you? Like, who raised you people? Like, I feel like maybe I'm in a different experience, or like just have a different background, because I have a little sister and I have a mom that cares about me and that I care about a lot. But like, the way some of you guys talk about girls is just so fucking gross, dude. Like, not girls, women and girls, you fucking freaks. And it's just like, I don't understand where this, well, I do understand where this brain rot comes from. It comes from thousands of years of misogyny and all this different shit like that. But not even to get into it. I'm talking about in the modern day. Not saying those things don't exist in the modern day. But I'm saying in the modern day, it's a lot easier to recognize that you're being a shithead about these things. If we're talking 100 years ago, a little bit more understandable. 200 years ago, whatever. 50 years ago, right? But it's just like, it's big 2026. It's big 2026. And you're still over here like, "Ooh, she has a big butt. Ooh, bro, you see her? She's fine as shit. Ooh, whatever." It's like, grow up, man. Like, grow up. Like, this shit is weird. You look weird. Your boys think you're weird. If your boys don't think you're weird and they're hee-hee-hawing with you, all of you niggas are weird. And if people aren't hee-hee-haw-hawing with you when you do that shit, they think you're weird as fuck. And they're too scared to say it to you, bro. Like, we need to be better about this shit. And it's just, it's not okay. Like, sit down and just have a conversation with a woman. I promise you, it's not hard. Like, they're cool people. And, like, don't think, like, for anybody that does not have this in their life, I'd love to recommend it. If you don't have a close girl space friend in your life, at least one that you can regularly contact at least once a week to catch up, send memes, do whatever, and you have zero interest in any romantic relationships with her, that is important. You have to not want her. And it's not about not wanting her. It's not about like, "Oh, I don't want her because she's ugly. I don't want her because she's already in a relationship." Just don't. You know what I mean? And it's not like, hold yourself back. I think if you do really like somebody and you're really interested in somebody, you should let them know. But if, let's say, you shot your shot and it didn't work out, but y'all are still friends or different things like that, you need somebody like that in your life to stay normal, to stay grounded. And it's just like, we gotta be better about this stuff. my air conditioning just turned on, so I don't want to keep recording with this quality while there's a fan blowing in y'all's face. But I think y'all get what I'm saying, man. Fucking peace out, bro.